Okay. Hello, everyone. So, for those of you all who are new to us, welcome. We are the Sam, Nicole, and Fifi show. Okay, that'll work. And we are a dynamic and the only dynamic mother-daughter duo. Okay, we could do that too. And on our channel, we discuss all things love, life, relationships, from both the millennial perspective, myself, Sammy Nicole, and the Gen X perspective, my beautiful mother, Fifi. Tonight, we're doing an early show because we got somewhere to be tonight. But we still want to honor our commitments and do our show. So if you like our channel, you like our show, you like what we stand for, first thing I'm going to need you to do, or will need you to do, excuse me, is one, like this video. If you're catching a replay, down below there's a like button. Just simply hit the like button. Two, make sure you subscribe to our channel. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell that says all so that you can get notified each and every single time that we go live. And then three, please make sure you share our live, make sure you comment, you engage with us, and also consider joining our membership as well if you should be so inclined to do so. All right. Also, our merch. Yes, we have our merch. Everything we say is allegedly. Some of you guys have already started purchasing the merch, and we appreciate it. We got to go ahead and post Miss MJ's picture. She looks really cute.
I posted.
Okay, perfect. Yes. So yes, y'all, please be sure to check out our merch. We have t-shirts, we have coffee mugs, we have tote bags. Everything we say is allegedly. So please make sure you check it out and support if you feel so inclined to do so. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, let's get our disclaimers. First things first.
Hey.
Everything we're gonna be saying tonight is allegedly. Everything we're gonna be saying tonight is allegedly. Even our names are allegedly. All right.
Merch available.
Merch available. Secondly,
T-shirts, cups, and totes.
all of that
Available.
All right.
Link in bio.
Yes.
We don't ask for much.
Yes. But for the people who said they were interested and they wanted it, it's here. We got it. What's up? But everything we're gonna say tonight is allegedly. Everything we're gonna say tonight is allegedly. Secondly, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Again, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. All right. And again, everything we're gonna say tonight is allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. Comedic flair. Ha ha ha. Cause why? We don't know these people. All right, so boom, now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get us started.
Well, Shirley had her hearing on yesterday, y'all.
Her divorce hearing from Ernesto.
Shirley was looking quite fancy.
She looked great.
She looked great. Very put together, very classy. Just lovely. But Shirley was a little perturbed. She was a little perturbed.
Perturbed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had some problems. She had some problems, and I would have too. And y'all, it took me 3 years for my last divorce to get finalized. So I know how Shirley feeling. It took me 3 years down there in Cobb County. I know how she feeling.
It got pushed back again. So the divorce, we were thinking divorce was going to be finalized yesterday, all right, because it was rescheduled for yesterday. So we were like, okay, this is D-Day, right? Her divorce is finally gonna be granted. She gonna be good to go. But the judge said because Ernesto is in Cobb County, he hasn't been officially served in the appropriate amount of time. So they want to make sure that they dot their I's and cross their T's.
But why?
And give him enough time to be served correctly, so that he can respond, and then they can proceed with the divorce hearing. So that's why it's been pushed back to the end of September now. So she's got to wait a whole nother month because he wasn't notified.
I know that, but wait a minute. But the attorney said he's a bigamist. Why we got to wait on him? Your Honor, one of the charges he locked up for us because he committed bigamy. So pretty much, Shirley, attorney was saying, why the hell we got to wait on him? Let's do this. Right. Your Honor, he don't need to be here for this to happen. Let's make this happen, and let's make this happen today. Shirley say, God. Shirley said, I can't take this. something need to shake and something need to happen, and it need to happen today.
Right, but the judge, he wants to make sure things are done correctly.
Ernesto is not gonna show up.
They dot the I's and cross their T's.
He not gonna show up, y'all. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show up on the 25th. He ain't coming. He don't want to be there. He ain't gonna show up. He don't want to be there. He don't want Shirley to see him like that.
Well,
He embarrassed because everything and got out with him and Sonia. All that foolishness. He don't want her to see him under these circumstances. Yes. When I tell you her attorney threw him up under the bus, she threw him up under the bus. Like what he got to be here for?
Well,
He been charged with committing all these crimes. We don't need him here, Your Honor. My client just want to be rid of that scumbag. That's what she wanted to say.
and I get that, but the judge said, I don't give a
He said,
damn.
no. We got to go back and make sure we dot our I's and cross our T's.
Right. He has
Because
to
we
be
don't want
notified
nothing to come back on us.
correctly.
And
Yes.
yes.
It's a process, and he wants to make sure they follow the process.
They got to do the
notify them.
paperwork. Yeah, I get it. I'm here for the show.
Yes.
But Shirley, I felt that for Shirley. Because I bet you want to just be done. You get up that morning, you get dressed, in your mind, you like, I'm going to court today. This about to be finalized.
Debbie had the camera set up, ready to go.
I can have closure. I'm going to get rid of this piece of trash I'm carrying around with me, and I can move on with my life. She probably wanted to turn up this weekend. She was going to turn up.
She was gonna have a celebration.
Damn, skip it. Hun, Debbie, and Mississippi Monica, Panay, and Tosh, and Ron, they was going to turn up this weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. They was going to turn up out there at Tosh house. And now, she can't even get a divorce. So she like, man, I got to be attached to him. I want to make some money moves. I really can't make no money moves like I want to. Damn. I felt that thing.
It looked like she wanted to cry.
She wanted to cry. Shirley wanted to cry, y'all. She was devastated about that. She got up. I know she got up. Like, this is the day to get rid of him. This is the day. Okay, so they're going to make sure he show up because that's the proper thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee you he won't show up the next time, y'all. I guarantee you. Yeah. So Shirley was ready. And you know Nordstrom's got a good little, the cafe over there down there. And,
It's nice.
it's nice. I've been to I had lunch last week at the cafe. I'm here for the show. Yeah, they got a good salads down there. You know Shirley was ready to go down there. And to the Houstons. Yeah. Now she got to deal with him. Again, she got to wait a whole nother month. She got to wait a whole nother month before this is over with. So she like, man, this some bullshit.
She just got to keep the
When
faith.
she took them glasses off,
She was just like, are you serious? Are you
this
kidding
some
me?
bullshit. That's what she should have said.
No, she should not have said that.
You know what I do
No.
when I'm in court? I say, now I'm gonna tell you what I would have did.
No, don't say
Wait.
she should have done that.
Nah, okay, but I'm gonna tell you know what I do. I'm gonna tell you what I do. I say, excuse me, Your Honor, can I say something? And she go, yes, go ahead. Your Honor, I'm just tired. It's been so long. I can't rest at night. I got my financial situation is messed up. Oh, baby, I be boo-hooing and crying. By the time I leave out that court, we understand. We're going to do our best. Let's see if we can bring the date up for you. I'm telling you, it works. You got to sling some snot sometime and drop some tears.
So that's what Shirley messed up.
That's what I would have stopped when she took them glasses out. She said,
Because clearly her attorney wasn't doing enough convincing.
because sometimes they can't. When she took them glasses out, she should say, excuse me, Your Honor.
Can I say something
She
for the
should have got
record?
that ugly face. Excuse me, Your Honor.
Mhm.
I just needed it to be over with. I'm just so tired, Your Honor. I'm so tired. It would have been.
And the Academy Award goes to.
That's what I would have done. And the date would have been next week and not the 25th. They would have shuffled some things around on their calendar. And she would have had a hearing sooner than September 25th. I'm just saying, it worked, y'all. I've done it. I'm just saying. I had everybody in the court crying. I had the secretaries crying. The court reporter, she be crying. Everybody be doing, when I walk out of there, everybody be doing this. And then I leave out when I gather my stuff up. Y'all, I gather all my stuff up and I be like, y'all have a good day. It works. I'm just saying. That's what Shirley should have did. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm here for the show said, hopefully it will wake her up to be more aware of her surroundings and the company she keeps. She got what she bought, a low budget scammer. I was saying the same thing to her. I'm here for the show. I was like,
y'all think the same
I bet
way.
she learned her lesson now. I definitely think she gonna look a lot deeper before she leaps with her next husband. If she even wants to get married again. She may be turned off after this traumatic experience,
marriage is easy to get into, but it's hard as hell to get out of.
And that's done by design.
It's hard to get out of it.
It's
for
done
some
by
people.
design. Yeah. So you gotta think twice.
You gotta think
long
twice.
and hard.
Yeah,
so I definitely think she's gonna be a lot more cautious when it comes to her dating life moving forward. This is a nightmare. I mean, I know she gotta feel like this is a nightmare because it is.
Yeah,
This is a nightmare.
It is.
A complete nightmare.
It is.
Yes, she definitely learned her lesson with this one.
Hey, Queen Lily, I'll be on your line.
Hey, Queen Lily.
Queen Lily, let me ask you something. Do you listen to WAOK 1380 in the morning with Rashad Ritchie? He talks about a lot of politics. I think you'd be awesome for calling in that show and getting some exposure on what you are doing. Listen to that show in the morning. He comes on, I think, at 7 a.m. He's on from 7 to 10. And
he's about to get syndicated.
I think he is. But his name is Rashad Ritchie. You may know him because he's big in the Atlanta metro area. He's on the board down there at Piedmont. He has a doctor. I think he's a PhD, and he's also going to
JD. Get his law degree.
His law degree, yeah. So check him out, Queen Lily.
She probably already know him.
She probably already know him.
Yeah, Didi Phoenix say Ernesto's being spiteful and petty by ducking and dodging court. Miss Red said, "Hey everyone." She said you are so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm here for the show. Said not the tissue.
Yeah. I'm here for the show.
Queen
Everybody
Lily know him.
Oh, she know.
I told you. She
I
know everybody.
Queen
Lily know everybody.
You know him. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm here for the show. Said Shirley found out the receipt was fake and she was denying her refund.
Yes.
Not the triangle tissue.
Yes.
I'm here for the show. Said Fifi is serving shoulder correctly. Looking so fly. Hey Toya, what's up, girl? So that's what she should have did.
Yeah, you guys. Sometimes you gotta drop some tears to get. I'm just telling you, it worked. I'm telling you, I've done it a couple down at the courthouse. You know, you got to, because sometimes they don't feel the urgency like you do.
Right. Hey, X is too complicated.
They don't feel the urgency like you do, and they not feeling that Shirley want to be done with him.
So sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely feel like Shirley probably feels like they playing in her face because she's like, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean we have to wait a whole nother 30 days? And then they going through the calendar like, oh, can you do the 25th? No, I'm going to be out of town, Your Honor, on the 25th. But we could do the 26th and make it work. It's
and
like, this is my life.
Yes.
Like, this is my life. Hurry this up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Y'all are prolonging this thing, and this is my freaking life. Like, that would piss me off if I was her. Y'all trying to coordinate schedules, and I am the one who is suffering, having to still be, legally tied to this man. And it's like, just hurry up and grant me my divorce. Yeah. Y'all getting on my nerves. Somebody said, well, I'm not free that day. Well, I'm free. Get it together. Get on the same accord and grant me my divorce. How about this? Let's do it today.
Yeah.
And let's be done with it. Y'all playing with my life.
So I gotta okay. So we gonna move on from the divorce. She ain't get a divorce. We all sad. We all hurt. Everybody
Yeah.
hurt.
I'm here for the show. Says Shirley said public crying and snotting is not her life.
Well,
That
she
is
needed.
ghetto
Well,
municipal lip.
well,
She
sitting
better
up there looking as beautiful and classy based as she look,
with her brooch ain't getting it.
ain't getting her nowhere.
It ain't.
So she need to switch it up. Okay.
It's time to start crying.
It's time to start crying and slinging
like
some
a
snot.
true white woman.
It works.
Like a white.
Trust me.
Like a white
I ain't
woman.
did it before, and I ain't got my court dates moved up.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay.
You can't be too proud. You can't. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Okay.
A little crying ain't never hurt nobody.
Ain't nothing wrong with crying. They do it all the time.
They do it all the time.
Okay, baby, I will break out crying in a millisecond.
And you got to give an ugly cry.
If it's gonna help me, I'm crying. I don't care. I
Okay.
am going to cry.
And she wanted to cry. She was just holding back the tears.
Right.
Trying to hold her dignity.
Do you think that's a generational thing?
To be strong. Why is black women, we always feel like, I'm not strong. Okay, sometimes I'm weak. Okay, sometimes I'm weak. And I need to cry. Okay? What's that old hymn? Sometimes I got to cry sometime.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that old church hymn. Okay, sometimes I got to cry sometime. But that's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah. Why is black women, we got to have that strong face and hold back our tears? Why she gotta hold it in? She was feeling some type of way. She felt like that, it wasn't right. I would have said, Your Honor, this has been going on. It's tearing my life up. It's just tearing my life up.
Yeah.
Oh, Your Honor. Baby, and he was a man too. I'm just saying.
And he looked pretty malleable enough to where if you cry, she probably could have swayed him.
Okay.
He looked like he could have been convinced.
Oh, so you know about it. Look at my millennial. Trouble in my way. Sometimes I got to cry sometime, but that's all right. Y'all know.
Yes.
That's that old hymn.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Cass. Yeah, let's see. It's
Hey,
complicated. It
Cass.
says Shirley has to stay on her attorney. I had to do it. Come on now, Shirley.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
stay on them.
And I know she liked the young black girl, her attorney. She's sticking with the sister. That's awesome. But she could go a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Her attorney could go a little bit harder
Yeah.
with pushing it.
Yeah, so it's just that I felt so bad for sure. Now that I felt bad for her.
That would have been
I
the
felt
time
that.
to break down and cry. So, and the reason I say that is so that way the judge could have seen the severity of the situation and how taxing it has been on her, not only just financially, but emotionally, mentally, and psychologically. Because the judge is on the outside looking in, so he doesn't know how she feels and the toll it's taking on her. And sometimes you do have to show emotions to people so they can understand the severity and how intense the situation
And this coming
is
from a
for
psych
you.
major, so
You have to do that sometimes.
So I ain't wrong.
Because sometimes as human beings, we can be a little like desensitized and we can kind of like brush it off. Especially when you're a judge in that type of position, you see divorce cases come across your desk every day, all day long. So unless it's something like super, diabolical that happens, or it's something that's super emotional, you are going to be, for the most part, desensitized when you listen to cases because you listen to them every single day. So that's another reason why I think she probably should have led with those type of emotions, because that judge is probably hearing divorce cases all the time.
Yeah.
So he doesn't understand how serious it is.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to convince people to care. It's sad, but it's true. You have to convince people to care about what you're going through in your situation.
And y'all, Cobb County don't give a hoot about Ernesto's divorce and trying to get him to show up on a Zoom. They could care less about that man's divorce. All the stuff that's going on down there at that Cobb County courthouse. in Cobb County, they don't care nothing about him, about Fulton County saying he got to show up to a Zoom. Now, they probably going to do what they need to do and make some phone calls. But you think Cobb County going to have some urgency to get Ernesto on a Zoom call for something simple?
So you don't think they're going to sit him in front of the laptop in the room? Sit him in front of the camera?
For a divorce?
Well, technically, they have to. If they, Fulton send them that notification, that paperwork.
I may be wrong, y'all, but I don't think he's gonna be there on the 25th. They have to acknowledge it, but they'll say it's a lot going on down there. Cobb County different from Fulton.
That's why you got to do a little bit more. I mean, he got to get the paperwork. He got to.
I'm just saying. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying, y'all. Now that's just what I'm thinking.
I
hope he show up.
I think he'll show up
for Shirley, so she can be done with this. I hope they get him on the Zoom, but that means y'all know how much they got to go through to get him on the Zoom.
They got to schedule a room for him to go into. They got to bring him to the room, get him set up. Make sure they sitting by him so he don't try to do nothing.
And God
decide how much he can respond verbally or not. And then she got to look at him.
God forbid the Zoom is at a time they change shifts. Because they don't do nothing in the middle of changing shifts. They'll tell you we're in the middle of changing shifts. Okay? So God forbid that the Zoom time is during the time they changing shifts. So that means he got to wait before somebody can set him up to get on the Zoom. Until the person that's coming on the new shift can set him up. Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. It ain't like they just go, come on, Mr. Williams, you got a Zoom. You got a Zoom here. And
we got everything set up for you. Go ahead. No,
that ain't how it works.
Okay, so say he does make it to the hearing in September, the end of next month, and she has to face him. How do you think that's gonna be? They have to face each other.
Nah, she gonna sit up there and look classy based like she always do. He may hold his head down in shame. He should.
I think as long as she don't have on no Michael Kors, she gonna be fine.
No, she ain't gonna have on no Michael Kors.
No offense. Is that a Michael Kors?
You can't get past that. All right, y'all. So that's the thing with Shirley, because we gotta keep going, because we got to go. So the card that dropped yesterday. I'm here for the show. I gotta ask you something. You think Lil Mama got her, she went from the 27 piece to the 35 piece. You think that's a quick weave?
You know what, y'all? I apologize. I really thought that was her hair. I really was going to give that lady the benefit of I thought it was her hair. I did.
You thought that was her hair on the thing?
At one point in time, prior to Queen Lily and I'm Here for the Show getting me together, the last live, prior to that, yes, I did think that was her hair. I did. It was believable to me.
Ernesto don't even believe that's her hair. He said, oh, they think you got extensions in your hair. Y'all see that shade? Y'all see that shade? He talking about you got extensions in your hair. You can tell the way it's stacked up on her head that it's a quick weave. And the way it's curved around her head. Now, why she want to cut out her hair? Why?
That's going to be super creepy if she cut her hair off.
Yes,
she said,
it grew real
Sonia,
quick.
I'm Here for the Show said, Sonia hair grow quicker than the weeds in my garden. It was too thick.
And how her hair grow that fast? And
Toya said, why did she lie like that?
And she don't have no hair around her edges when she pulled that ponytail back.
Toya said the part told it all.
Yes.
I thought
and Ernesto know it ain't her damn hair either. And then on top of that, her real hair at the top is sticking out. The red is sticking out at the top. And it look fuzzy because she ain't blended in.
You gotta blend it in. You do. You do. It's important. It's amazing.
So Ernesto picked up on that, y'all.
We all have our moments, though.
But you talking about this real.
I thought it was before everybody got me together. I thought it was, and I thought it looked nice and healthy. I didn't know. I'm here for the.
And it's okay. But why she keep lying about it? And then talking about she looked 21.
Now that part.
All them bags. Somebody said it looked like she got a whole Louis Vuitton luggage set up under her eyes. Somebody the hell she looked like she 21.
I don't see that part.
She said they told her she looked like she 21.
Now she got me with the hair, but looking like 21, I don't see that part.
Hey, Tay.
Let me see. I'm here for the show. Said then she claims just that morning she cut off like 4 inches.
Yes.
Yes. Tay said he sure was trolling her. He was.
He talked to us so bad, y'all.
He was. Let me see. Exes Complicated said, come on, Sammy. You know Sonia has little hair. I was trying to get her the benefit of the doubt because I know how it is for us with our hair as women. Toya said Nesto was trolling Sammy. We tried to tell you. I know, y'all.
Even Nesto know. He's so tickled about Sonia and that hair. He don't know what to do.
He don't. It's funny because he knows she full of ish. He know. Game recognized game. You can't finesse a finesser.
Yeah.
So that's why he just, it's entertainment. That's why he said, man, you
And it's okay, but don't sit up there, Sonia, and play in our face like
But
that.
that's why he'll say, oh, you sure do make me
It's
laugh.
just-
I needed
y'all,
that laugh.
It's just hair. It's just hair. It is just hair, y'all. I'm like, he be playing in her face. And she be sitting up there. He be talking about, oh, yeah, you thought so? She talking about, I thought I got the red. He said, oh, you thought so?
Toya said 21 times 3.
Yes.
All right. Let me see. I'm here for the
Hey,
show.
Grace,
Said Sonia was looking like the head bank teller who has had that same set of keys for 20 plus
Yeah.
years.
Down there at Bank America. That's why they be looking at Bank America.
And they always wear the little scarf
Yeah.
around their neck with their outfits.
That's why they be at Bank America. She look like she work at Bank America.
That's hilarious. Me and Mrs. Jones said song follow up. Trouble in my way. You gotta cry sometimes.
Yes.
Jesus will fix it.
That's it.
He would have fixed it for her with a tear or two.
Yes.
Let's see. Cass is laughing at Toya. Toya says she's all he's got, so he has to play along. Exes and Complicated said, you right, Fifi. Nesto know that's not Sonia's hair.
He know that. And he keep talking about, she say, yeah, back in the day, I was 105 pounds. He say, when? When was that?
What year? What age
When?
was
When
this?
was that now? He say, what?
She said she was thick.
She say she was thick at 105.
105 is thick?
Nesto say, when was that? Why she keep taking her tail down there in the storm? Going over there across Windy Hill down there, down the roundabout. She got to go down in the roundabout over Windy Hill to get down there where he at. In the storm. He said, you can't, you made it through this storm? And then y'all seen the little guy that came in and waved at her.
That must be his homeboy. That was
Y'all
in the
think that's
background.
one of the homeboys that allegedly he's selling her pics to? Y'all know what they came in the live and told us the other night. That Nesto making a hustle down at the jail because he's selling Sonia pics allegedly. Y'all think that's one of the boys just getting one of the pics and he had to come wave at her? Hey, boo!
He did feel very familiar.
Yes.
Very comfortable waving.
Yes! Y'all see him?
They must talked a lot about her.
Yes.
Mhm.
Y'all think Nesto and sold him two of Sonia pics? He was like, hey!
It's plausible. Now let's talk about this new prayer warrior that's not Manny Fresh.
Oh, did y'all catch that? He said, yeah, I got to call my prayer warrior. She said, she'll be here to see you. He said, no.
My other one.
My other one.
Other
Not
one.
her. She kept, Sonya didn't want him to keep talking about her. Because Sonya kind of feels some type of way about Tamisha. She feel like Tamisha gonna have an upper hand because Tamisha believe in the Lord. And she know that Ernesto need that in his life. So here come another woman, just like his wife, that believe in the Lord. And him and Tamisha be talking about the Lord. Sonya didn't want to hear about it. She said, oh no, she coming to my... He said, no. Not Manny. He ain't say Manny, but he said, no, not her. My other one.
Mm-hmm. He
He
got a cute little rotation going on now.
He liked Tamisha. Now, I don't know if Tamisha ain't sent the pics yet.
He been waiting on Tamisha to send them pics. What's up, Tamisha? You doing all this talking. He need them pics. We need to see what it's looking like. He need to see.
So you feeling some type of way because Tamisha making a move. She making a move because she calling him and they talking about the Lord and she praying for him and she leading him in the right way on the path. Mm-hmm. And he say, you know, when he get out, he gonna have to wear his glasses because everything computerized in the car. Everything computerized, and he said when he look down, he can't see it because it's computerized.
It's computerized.
So
when he get that new.
And this ain't a lesson for everybody that walk with the Lord. Mm-hmm. If you can't say one thing about Ernesto, he got faith in the Lord.
Unwavering faith.
That he's gonna get out. The Lord said you only gotta have the faith of a mustard seed. Ernesto got faith that he getting out. He said when he get out, he got to get him some glasses because he got to be able to see the computers in these new cars.
And he's confident that he is going to be in a new car that is going to have a computer in it. Don't forget that part. He has faith.
Because him and Tamisha been praying about it and they've been talking about it. Mm-hmm. Okay? And Sonya don't want to hear nothing about Tamisha. She don't want to hear nothing about Tamisha. He told her, he don't want to see those, he don't want to talk to that Bible lady. He got somebody else. Okay? Queen Little,
he needs 10,000 mustard seeds. I'm here for the show. Said, y'all, the new lady sounds like a runaway slave trying to get to the north.
Yes.
Is it just me?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he like her. He like her. She be talking stuff. You hear me? I don't know who she is. I don't know where she came from. But he likes her. And that's his new prayer warrior. That's who he been kicking it with on the phone with when he ain't talking to Sonya. He texts with Sonya, texts with her. But she ain't been down there to see him yet. But Sonya keep going down there. And she feels some type of way about her. Because she kept talking. When he told her, no, that ain't who I'm talking about. That ain't who I'm talking about. I got me a new prayer warrior. So Manny Fresh still coming down there too. Well, I guess, in between her trying to get her rent up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She running down there. Mm-hmm. She need to be keeping that gas money to put towards her rent instead of running down there seeing Ernesto and on her live asking people for rent. And then you taking your gas money and going down there. It's a mess.
That's a drive. Anyway, Glorious Love said, please explain why he won't let Shirley go.
I think he won't show up to the hearing because he embarrassed. I think he embarrassed and he don't want to face her. And he don't want to deal with that, y'all. He don't want to deal with all that. He don't want to deal with it.
But see, I'm here for the show. Said, didn't she send a pic? He said something about the type of hat she had on. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. I must admit, I got to go back and listen to her. She did send a pic.
I thought he was talking about Sonia. I don't know. Let me see. Toya said, baby, who gonna tell him he ain't getting out?
Who gonna tell him?
Oh, Pewter. Extra Sue Complicated said, Sonia heard Tamisha talking about her in the text message.
Yes.
So Sonia had to come and see her man.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Let me see. Gloria Love said, well, she types Nesto. That's why he likes her. I guess she types like him. Yes. Thank you, X is Too Complicated. Tay said he needs to ask the new Bible lady who sent you.
Oh, yes.
That's a good question because it seemed like she just came out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere. Where'd she come from, y'all? Where did she come from?
Oh, that's a good reference. I'm here for the show. Her flow is kind of poetic though. She sounds like a Zora Neale Hurston novel. She sounds like them people in the Their Eyes Were Watching God novel. That's how she talks. Like she from Eatonton, Georgia. Because you know, in one of her famous novels by Zora Neale Hurston, Their Eyes Were Watching God.
For the show.
It was based in Eatonton, Georgia.
And
that's how she talks.
Yeah.
That's how she talks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. They're saying, yeah, Tamisha did finally send him a pic.
She did. Okay, so I got to go back and listen to that. Well, I missed that. So she sent them a pic.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. Sonia gonna, that's why she trying to step her game up. Y'all think Tamisha gonna take Sonia, man? Sonya still telling him, keep your head up.
I don't think she would let that happen. I think she would fight.
She said, keep your head up. You know, you good. You ain't got to worry about nothing as long as nobody don't come to court and lie on you. You good. And what about what he did, Sonya? What about that? I love you. He ain't say I love you back this time. Y'all notice he ain't been saying I love you back.
No. That's only for the text messages. It's time to taper that off. Especially with the divorce hearing. It's time to taper off that I love you. Enough has already been put out there between the
Shout out the phone calls from prison.
Yeah, he trying to scale
I'm
back
sure
on that.
Shay is gonna get us that phone call where she talks about what happened in prison on the hearing, on the divorce hearing on Friday. I want to hear what Sonia had to say to him about that. About him not showing up, and he got to show up.
Let's see. I'm here for the show. Said Tamisha has a lot of problems with her kids as well.
Yeah.
Tay says she types like she keeps her cell phone on her chest area.
Yes. But he like her.
Okay. Yeah.
That's bae.
I think it's another woman to have on the roster, and we know that he likes having multiple women. He's the type of man like Cam Newton. He likes to have a main woman, and then he also likes to have several women on the side. So I think by him adding her onto the team, onto the roster, he's able to, you know, feel like he's on track again. He's in his groove again as it relates to having multiple relationships with multiple women simultaneously. That's just in his nature. That's what he likes.
And y'all, what's up with her car? Don't. Sonya got a Mini Coupe. Why she think her car's so fabulous? This is ATL, baby.
Because people be taking pictures of her car.
Baby, y'all see the cars around here? Everybody got a nice car. Why in the hell would somebody stop her about her little Mini Coupe?
Because it's cool. And it's electric.
Come on now. People riding around here in Maybachs.
And Bentleys.
Every day. I just was going down Peachtree and seen some cars like that at the light. Now, why in the hell would somebody stop her and talk about her little Mini Coupe? To me, it looked just like you. Yeah, he was saying it's tiny, just like you.
Yeah.
It little, just like you.
Yeah, he said that fits you.
I'm like, come on, son. You can get away with that bull crap. And Nesto know that's some bull crap. Because Nesto ain't been out here in these ATL streets and know how these people roll out here. Son, you couldn't even touch half of these people out here.
But like he said, you know, I just laugh.
That's what he just be
it's
chuckling.
Entertainment. It's something to help him pass his time.
It's entertainment. He looks at her as a little tickle box.
It's something to do.
Yeah, she his little tickle box.
A placeholder. Yeah.
It's, you know, she tickles him. She tickles his fancy.
Keep him busy. It's something to do.
Even him being locked up, he looks down on her.
He does.
He looks down on her.
He does.
Even with him being locked up, he wouldn't be, as the young folks say, he wouldn't be playing with my top.
He wouldn't be playing with mine, baby.
He wouldn't be playing with my top.
He thinks he's better.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. To me, should be shading Sonia, and she don't like that. And I'm surprised she ain't said nothing to him about it. She pretty much told Ernesto, she ain't, you know, people come around act like they down for you and they ain't. She told him that. She told him that. That girl ain't really for you. I don't know, y'all.
Yeah, but he needs her in his corner right now.
Y'all hit the like, share the live.
Yes, hit the like. Hey, Natasha. Natasha said,
Hey.
Sonia is Nesto's ghetto flea.
Yes. Yes. And
And
Ernesto is Shirley fly that she can't get rid of. You know how you have old fly and he just keep on? That's what Ernesto is to Shirley.
So that's interesting because it's like, now that you brought that up, that made me think of that. So it's like, Shirley is here and Ernesto is here, and he looks up to Shirley and admires her. And then Sonia is here. She looks up to Ernesto and admires him. So it's like nobody is really dating people who they feel like is on their level.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why Ernesto likes dating women who he feels like are beneath him, or who he feels like are not on the same level as Shirley, because it makes him feel needed. And it finally makes him feel like the big man. Whereas with Shirley, it seems like he's constantly working to feel like he's deserving and worthy of her.
Mm-hmm.
So getting with a woman like Sonia, that's really stroking his ego, because he feels like, you know, I'm the premium man. You're used to regular guys. And really, it's a privilege for you to be with me. Whereas when he was with Shirley, it was more like it was a privilege for him to be with her.
Yes.
So maybe that strokes his
love.
ego.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe that strokes his ego to make him
Yes.
to be with somebody like that.
Yeah.
Because she idolizes him the same way he, you know, idolizes, put Shirley on a pedestal. Even though he was disrespecting her and cheating on her and, you know, potentially putting her pH balance at risk, he still made it seem like she was on a pedestal. Like even weaponizing her social status against other women. Like, I'm married to a highly influential person, so we can't do XYZ, or I need you to take off your clothes and make sure you're not wearing a wire because of who I'm married to, or I need you to do X, Y, and Z because of who I'm connected to. You know, stuff like that.
He wouldn't be playing with my top every time I go down there. He got something to say about me, and I'm giving you money. She's stupid. Sonia's stupid.
Yeah, but that's what she gets.
She an old stupid fool.
That's what she get, and she does, and she doesn't think, she doesn't see it that way. She sees it as him joking around. She doesn't realize he's insulting her and he looks down on her.
And my health is just gonna be my health. It is what it is. Girl, go somewhere and take care of yourself.
Yes.
Take care of yourself and stop running down there. Stop running down
She
there.
more
in
concerned
that
about
County traffic.
She more concerned about that man than her own health. You have children and grandchildren to live for. That, if that's not enough reason to want to take care of yourself, I don't know what is. Why would you sacrifice yourself for somebody else's husband, who every time you go to see him, he's insulting you and making you the butt of the joke?
My destiny. Hey, everybody.
It's just tired and through. It's just tired and through. It's no saving her.
And then the thing of it is, can you imagine going to see your man and you sit down, you think you looking good, and he just tear you down? Huh?
Yeah, because she thought she ate with that Michael Kors outfit belt and that outfit. When she walked up in there with that Michael Kors belt, she thought she ate. She thought she ate with that outfit.
He'll wait and let her say something, and he'll knock her down.
Yes.
And by the time she leaves, she like...
He's constantly bitch checking her. But you know what?
He wouldn't be playing with my top.
But she wants to be spoken to that way. She does. She wants to be treated that way subconsciously. That's all she knows. That's all she knows. I think if she were with a man that was uplifting and encouraging, she would probably be bored or wouldn't be turned on. And that's the truth for a lot of women. It's a lot of women like her. That
not me, cause I be fighting y'all. I be niggas talk to me.
Well, we know we not gonna do that, cause we like
My ex used to tell me, "Yo mouth, yo mouth."
So that wouldn't work for our personalities, but for women, like
I'm
her,
just not built like that.
She's the type of woman that likes a challenge. She likes to feel like she can prove herself to a man and convince a man to love her and show him why she should be the chosen one. Like Shirley was her competition, and in a lot of ways she felt like she beat the competition. Even though this lady is attractive and she has way more money, she has way more access, way more notoriety than her, she still was able to feel like, okay, I held it down longer than this woman. I've proven to him that I'm even more loyal than his own wife. Yeah, I'm still here and she's not there. She's that type of woman. Where they feel like they have to chase a man and prove their love to a man.
Yeah, he be asking her all kind of crazy stuff and just punching her in her face. And it's sad. She's a pitiful soul. She is. She really is.
And he can't even believe it sometimes. He like,
girl, why you still here?
Why are you here? What do you have going on?
And then he's sitting in there, like, this ain't nothing. I'm about to be out. I'm about to be out on these streets, honey. I like the way the way he keep his confidence up. Like
he has a lot of faith.
He has a lot of faith.
He really believes God is gonna turn it around for him.
Who gonna tell him that, baby? Who gonna?
That's one thing. Like you said, he has a lot of faith. A lot of faith. He really does.
Y'all. We just wanted to jump on here and talk to y'all. We appreciate you all. But
DD Phoenix said Ernesto is getting at least 20 years.
At least.
Allegedly. Glorious Love said she has the female version of the Napoleon complex. Yeah, she's very insecure. Very insecure. And it's very apparent. It's like, focus on your kids. Focus on your granddaughter. Y'all got Katie a car. Y'all teaching her how to drive. Focus on that. Focus on that. That's important. Travel. Do things that make you happy. Let me see. Trust in My Destiny. Hey, Trust in My Destiny. I think she saw Shirley's strawberry birthday pics and attempted to match her fly and failed miserably. It was, we all got to stay in our own lanes, and I'll just leave it at that. X is too complicated. Said everyone can see that Ernesto never had anything without Shirley's money. Yes, I'm here for the show. Said, did you see Judge Mathis response?
He's fighting for his life.
Yes, Judge Mathis is fighting for his life. Yes,
and his wife. He said he gonna get his wife back.
He gonna get his wife back.
And he said he hadn't been spending enough time. He lying.
Now you see how evasive his response was when the guy asked him about infidelity, and he was like, well, if someone is gone all the time, they're hanging out with their buddies, they're traveling, and you're not always with them, I could see how one could think that infidelity could be at play. But he never came out and definitively said, no, I have not cheated on my wife. He kind of skirted around. He kind of wiggled. He body rolled his way around that question. And I was like, why? He answered all the other questions directly.
He been out here.
But that question, he body rolled around it. And I was like, well, wait a minute now, Judge Mathis. But I'm happy that he's going to fight to try to get his wife back. And I hope that they can reconcile and they can save their marriage.
He was on his way to get on a flight then.
Yes. I think he might have allegedly cheated too, DD Phoenix. Because the way he definitively answered all the other questions, but when it got to that question, he body rolled, very evasive. He kind of, wiggled his way around. It was real slick, real Detroit slick. about how he answered that one particular question.
And he said
it made me kind of side
They still in the house because she ain't going nowhere. That's
they
her
live in a
house
mansion.
too. Yes.
Why would she leave?
Why
That's
would
her
she
house.
leave? All right, y'all. We got to go.
All right, y'all. So yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining this live. Let me see. I'm here for the show. Said, how are you trying to get back with me catching a flight by yourself? Fix it, Jesus. They said allegedly he's been cheating. Gloria said it's hard for her to match Shirley fly because of the way Shirley came out here in a pink outfit on her birthday. Now that's fly. Yes, it is. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and head on out for the night. If you haven't already, please double tap the screen, or in the upper right hand corner there are three dots. Hit the like button. If you're watching the replay down below, hit the like button. Make sure you get the merch. Everything we say is allegedly. Please make sure you follow us on all social media platforms: X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Please consider joining this channel and getting a membership as well. And again, please like, share, and subscribe to our video. I'm Sammy Nicole. This is my beautiful mother, Fifi. We are the Sammy Nicole and Fifi Show.
Thanks,
We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, y'all, and enjoy this Labor Day weekend. Hey, call me darling. Yes. Make sure y'all watch the replay. Also, if you haven't checked out the replay from Thursday, please make sure you do so. We talked about, of course, Shirley, Ernesto. We talked about Cam Newton. We even had a little debate.
2 hours long.
3 hours.
3 hours long.
We even had a little debate about Cam Newton and his shenanigans. So yes, y'all make sure y'all catch that replay if you missed it this past Thursday. Okay, thank you guys so much. We'll see y'all in the chat. We'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Have a great night.